Let's talk about something we all hate. Genuinely, truly, deeply hate. Passwords. Well, today we're looking at a company called Stytch, and they want to kill the password for good. And believe it or not, they're using a really clever, kind of quiet form of AI to do it. No, seriously, just think about that for a second. What would that be like? No more trying to remember if it was Hunter 2 or Hunter 3, no more getting locked out, no more of those, your password needs an uppercase letter, a special character, and the name of your first pet messages. That's the world we're going to explore right now.
All right, let's just call it what it is. The tyranny of passwords. We all live under it. It's this constant, annoying little hum of stress in the back of our minds. You know the drill. Make it too simple and you're just asking to be hacked. Make it too complex and you forget it 5 seconds after you type it. This exact frustration is the problem Stytch was born to solve.
So if passwords are the villain, what's the hero of this story? Well, it's a beautifully simple idea called passwordless authentication. The whole concept is to stop using something you know and start using something you have or something you are. You know, like your face, your fingerprint, your phone. These are the new keys to the kingdom.
And that right there is the fundamental shift. For decades, security has been about knowledge. What's the secret word? But now, we're moving to possession and inherence. You're proving it's you because you physically have your phone in your hand, or because you're the only person on Earth with that fingerprint. It's a total game changer for digital security.
And this just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you have the old way, the system we all just put up with. It's forgettable, it's hackable, it's just a pain. And on the other side, you have the passwordless promise, a world that is not only way easier, but also, and this is the wild part, actually a lot more secure.
So how does this actually work? Well, let's look at the first method Stytch uses, and I bet you've already seen this one out in the wild. They're called email magic links. Instead of typing a password, the website just zaps a unique, one-time use login link straight to your email. You click it, and boom, you're in. Simple as that.
Okay, now for method number 2, biometrics. This is where it starts to feel like we're living in the future. Stytch lets websites and apps tap right into the security you're already using to unlock your phone. So a quick glance for Face ID or a tap on the fingerprint sensor, and you're logged into the site. It's completely seamless.
And the third popular method is one-time codes, sent right to you through WhatsApp or just a regular old text message. Again, this proves you have your phone, which is a really powerful security token, and you didn't have to remember a single thing. But hold on. This all leads to a huge blinking question mark, right? If logging in is now as easy as clicking a link, what's stopping some hacker from writing a script to request millions of those links and just hammering a website with bots? This is where the AI part of Stytch comes into play.
I mean, this is the real challenge, isn't it? If you make the front door super easy to open for real people, how do you keep the bad guys out? You need a bouncer, a really smart, invisible bouncer who can spot trouble a mile away.
And that invisible guardian is a tech called device fingerprinting. This is what we're talking about when we say Stytch AI. It's not some chatbot you're going to talk to. Nope. It's a powerful fraud detection engine that's silently, invisibly analyzing every single login attempt to figure out, is this a real person or is this a malicious bot?
So how does this invisible guardian work? It's pretty fascinating. First, it just watches. It analyzes hundreds of tiny signals from your device. Things like your IP address, your browser version, even how fast you type and the way you move your mouse. Then it looks for anything weird, anything that doesn't seem human, like a login attempt that happens way too fast. And finally, it makes a smart decision. If something looks fishy, it might ask for a little more proof. But if you look and act like a real human, you just sail right through, instantly.
And this is a really crucial point to get. The AI here is all behind the curtain. It's infrastructure, it's a silent system that just works in the background to make your life both easier and safer, all without you even knowing it's there. So we've got the problem, and we've got this really elegant solution. But who are the people actually building this password-free future? Let's take a quick peek at Stytch, the company, and see how this all works as a business. Okay, so Stytch is based in San Francisco, and it was founded by 2 former engineers from Plaid. Now, if you don't know Plaid, they're a massive company in financial tech. They build the pipes that connect your bank account to apps. So these founders are experts in building super secure, super reliable systems. And they're not selling to you and me directly. They're selling to the developers and startups building the apps we use every day.
So how do they make money? Well, their business model is actually really smart, especially for their target audience. They've got this awesome free plan to get you started, and then after that, it's basically a pay-as-you-go system that scales up as a company gets more users. This is genius because it lets even the smallest startups build on a world-class security platform right from the beginning, with no huge upfront cost.
And that free tier is no joke. Letting an app have up to 5,000 monthly active users for free is a huge deal. It means a new company can build their product and find their audience without having to worry about paying for this critical piece of infrastructure.
But you know how it goes. With any amazing new technology, there are always trade-offs. Handing over the keys to your app's front door to an outside company is a big decision. So what's the real price we pay for all this amazing convenience? Well, there are two really big risks you have to think about. First up is vendor lock-in. Once all your users are logging in through Stytch, switching to a different system would be an absolute nightmare. You're pretty much locked in. The second risk is creating a single point of failure. If Stytch ever goes down, your app goes down. Nobody can log in, period, even if your own stuff is working perfectly.
On the other hand, the argument for using a company like Stytch is really powerful. These guys are security professionals. It's all they do. They have something called SOC 2 compliance, which is basically the gold standard. It's an independent audit that proves they are handling data with the highest possible security. For 99% of companies out there, trusting a certified expert is just infinitely safer than trying to build this stuff yourself.
And that really brings us to the final big picture question. This is the core trade-off we see with so much of our modern tech, right? We get this incredible convenience, this amazing security, by handing over a critical job to a specialist. But in exchange, we have to give up a little bit of control. So is it worth it? For most people, the answer is probably yes. But it's a question every single person building an app has to answer for themselves.